Hello, everyone. Amazing. We're one more time live here with you. I hear my echo. Maybe Laura, you need to close down any. Do you have anything open apart from this program? We're
Is it
live
better
again.
now?
I will let you know if I hear my voice. So, hello, everyone. Welcome. We're here with Laura Erhard, if I'm pronouncing correctly your name,
Mhm.
Laura. Thank you for joining me live.
Yeah,
And
thank you for inviting me.
Thank you. And we're here to answer all of your questions, guys, and definitely to introduce the new participants. Earlier today, I don't know, Laura, if you have seen other participants that they went live here with me, so you can check them out later. It's nice to start building the community already and to start to get to know all of you, because I think that for 3 months we will be supporting each other, and it's good to know the other participants as well, so as to start building the community and supporting already each other. So would you like to introduce yourself for those that they do not know you already?
Yes, sure. Hi, my name is Laura Erhard. That was pronounced perfectly. Thank you. I'm a translator and interpreter from Germany. I live close to Heidelberg, beautiful city of Heidelberg. And my languages are German, that's my native language, and English.
Amazing. And the main question that I ask everyone, why did you join this program?
I joined this program because I heard that it's wonderful. I talked to a friend and colleague, and she said that it's an amazing program. And I wanted to start using LinkedIn for a long time, not only to be a passive user of LinkedIn, but to
Exactly.
actively use it for my purposes. And I thought that this might be a great opportunity to learn how to do so.
And where did you find out about the program? Was through referrals or was through social media?
No, a colleague referred
Oh, colleague, so you didn't
and
know
told
me
me.
before the colleague introduced you. So amazing. Thank you so much. So the program really works. And if you have been following, you have seen that I've been sharing recently the success stories. So maybe all of you guys, you can relate with any of these stories. So if you would like to use LinkedIn like Laura to more actively or to learn how properly to use LinkedIn for professional purposes, then definitely this program is for you. Can I ask you, Laura, what are your expectations? What you would like to achieve specifically joining this program?
Mm. My expectations are kind of twofold. On the one hand, I'd like to gain a better understanding on what LinkedIn is actually all about, how I can use it, what tools there are maybe to really connect with people, with the right kind of people, to step out of my bubble, the bubble of interpreters and translators. And on the other hand, ultimately, of course, maybe to reach out to potential clients and to gain translation and interpretation assignments.
Actually, this is something that one person, participant earlier mentioned, that actually they've been working alone for so many years, 7 years. So they prefer to go and network and get to know other people and how they've been dealing with the same issues, because all of us, we have been, let's say, facing the same challenges and difficulties in our profession. So I think that's a great opportunity. Definitely, the networking is amazing, and the people that they introduce you to the program, actually, they have been taking advantage of the networking, joining me in the alumni, and this year to the summer retreat. That all of you guys that you are
Mhm.
participants in this mentoring program, you're eligible of a great discount to join such a retreat in Greece whenever you are ready. And so 100% the networking part is covered. And I wish you, that really depends on the chemistry of the people joining, but I'm pretty sure that there will be relationships built professionally, but also personally. Some people, they build friendships, but also collaborations working with me for 3 months. And so the last question I usually ask the people who join me live to introduce themselves is like, if you had the chance, Laura, to achieve only one thing, okay, by the end of the program, like in September, we most probably will be concluding the program. What would be your, let's say, one thing? Of course, we're going to achieve more than one things, but let's see what's your priority.
Maybe to navigate LinkedIn comfortably. At the moment, I feel very uncomfortable reaching out to people that I don't know yet, although I know that they might be great contacts.
Exactly.
But I don't know how to do it professionally so that people won't say, "Who is she? She's annoying." And that's what I wish for after this program, that I know exactly what to do and how to contact and reach out to other people.
So definitely that's 100% covered in the program, how to use it properly, how to contact clients, how to find them and to compile your prospect list by thousands of them in a professional way, and also how to contact them with specific templates that we're going to adjust based on your own situation, guys, because all of you have different personalities, different background, different types of clients you would like to attract. So we need to adjust those templates based on those aspects. Of course, it's really important to have the templates so as to be able to trigger a reaction, and that's what the templates really help us to do. Okay, so we follow them so as to have a proper reaction and to get results through our prospecting. But adjusting them throughout the 3-month program really helps us to be able to implement, because if I create a strategy for you that you will feel uncomfortable implementing afterwards, doesn't really work. And that's what we will be trying to do together. Can I ask you what types of clients you've been working so far, Laura?
Most of my clients are referred via other colleagues.
So
So
refer. Okay.
I'm not working with that many direct clients yet.
So
But if
agencies or intermediaries, you mean, are your clients? Okay,
yes,
cool.
exactly. Or being an interpreter as well, I often work together with colleagues who
Mm-hmm.
need a second person in their team, for example.
Amazing.
And the kind of direct clients I work with are medium-sized companies
Mm-hmm.
with a few employees up to a
Oh, okay.
couple of hundreds maybe, so everything in between. So, these
So you have
typical
a
German medium-sized companies that we have so many of.
you have a mixture, let's say, of
Yes.
audience and potential clients. Would you like to attract a specific audience using LinkedIn in the future? You mentioned clients in general, like you mean other colleagues, or you would like to go working with direct clients instead of working only with agencies or intermediaries? Is this in your plans?
Yes, so my hope is to also attract direct clients, just to have my own set of clients and not be dependent on colleagues 100%,
Oh,
because I feel like that's a risky foundation for a business. So I'd like to attract direct clients, medium-sized companies, people I can work at eye level with, because I feel that often with larger companies, you're
oh.
just a service. You're just the service that you provide, but I'd like to offer so much more, so a cooperation at eye level, and I feel like smaller to medium-sized companies offer that.
Amazing, and I'm always surprised that younger people like you, because you're young, you're supposed like to be new in the industry. You have such a great mindset, preparing yourself for the future. Whereas people that they might be 15, 20 years in the industry, they feel secure having a couple of clients and working with them on a consistent basis. It's really important to create a process that you will be able to implement no matter what in the future, so as to be able to prepare for your future. You never know what that might come in the future. Even if you're satisfied with your client list right now or your income, you need to know a process, and you need to have a strategy in your mind, so you will be able to implement in the future in case of a need. You never know. So thank you. Is there any question, something you'd like to ask me, Laura, before we close this video?
Thank you. I don't know. I'm just excited to start the program. I'm very excited to know the structure of the program. Like, are there going to be many live sessions? Is there going to be homework? That's something I'm very interested in, but I'm sure
I can
I'll
give you
learn
an
about that.
insight, because I don't, let's say, disclose everything, but I can give you an insight so you can prepare, let's say, your time. Have you received the onboarding form?
I don't think I have yet.
Okay, so there will be an onboarding form. Well, you need to include your time zone, your availability, okay, so as to be able to prepare the days and times based on the most participants' availability. And only you need to include the lack of availability in case of a very huge emergency, because as you realize, it's a group program and we try to figure out everyone's their availability. It's really important for you to join me live in order to take the most out of the program. We are going to meet live once per week. So for 12 weeks, it's just one day per week. Okay. And you're going to have the schedule beforehand. You are going to receive the first live session schedule via email. The upcoming weeks, most probably, that will be this week. We close the registration. So by the next week, I will be able to have a clear idea as soon as everyone responds to the onboarding form. And then during our first session in the program, we're going to discuss if you agree or not, if there is any important reason that someone cannot join me. based on my suggested schedule. Then if we finalize that and all of us agree, because we are a small group of people, then we set and you have all the days and times of the upcoming live sessions, and are going to be once per week. That's it. The live usually is 1 hour, maybe depending on the questions that you might have, because I always stay to answer all of the questions. Usually it might be 1 hour and a half. That's it. And then your homework is based on your needs and your efforts and the time that you would like to invest. The more time you invest, the more results you will be able to achieve. So, for example, if you would like to create one portfolio for all of your clients or 3 different portfolios for your 3 different types of clients, that's up to you. It really depends on the time that you have available and the effort and the energy that you would like to invest. And as, let's say, as an average, I would say 2 to 3 hours per week is an average of time that we need to implement to the assignments, to do the homework, let's say, before you submit it for feedback. And then based on my feedback, you go, you finalize that homework, and we continue with the next assignment. So more or less that's the structure. The actual content that we go through is disclosed to the participants on a bi-weekly basis, because I don't want people to feel overwhelmed. But in general, in the page vmentoring.com/ULPS, you'll be able to see the structure, like we go through identify your idea client avatars, maximum 3 for the duration of the program, your unique selling proposition, we update your whole LinkedIn profile, the about section, the work experience, recommendation, headline, banner, photo, everything. Together we go through, we review it, and I give you instructions what you need to do next. But also you get worksheets for every of the module specific exercises, and then of course we create messages. You get a 7 messages sequence, but we need the 2 message 1, message 2 to be created at least, just to start our prospecting campaign. A sequence for each of your ideal client avatars. Then I share my screen, I show you how to find those clients, to create the prospect list together by thousands of them, and to start implementing the strategies that we create together. The last part of the program covers content marketing for those that would like to start creating a piece of content, or they would like, let's say, to start nurturing the relationship with the people that they will be adding in their network. And also automation tools and sales navigator, if someone would like to take the next step, let's say, and scale up their marketing efforts, automating the processes or using the paid version, which is not mandatory, but it's good for someone that they would like to take the next step and, let's say, reach more people. I don't know if you have seen any of the success stories. So some of them, they were able to reach 2,000 clients in 2 weeks. That's huge.
Wow.
It cannot happen, manually. You need to use some tools and some tactics that I share, let's say, in the advanced level, the last part of the 3-month group coaching program. Apart from those, which is the actual structure of the program, we cover the bonuses that you have got access with, which is the CV, cover letter writing, for those that would like also to attract agencies. We have the portfolios creation, which is one of the best trainings that I have ever given, because people, they get results with having just target portfolios and contact the direct clients. And also those target portfolios are for direct clients, not agencies. So it's a quite advanced training I give there. And also, I think we have the one-to-one session with me, and the LinkedIn prospecting training, just 1 hour, sharing my screen and showing you the next step. When you fill out the onboarding form, based on the information that I will see there, I might be able to add any additional resources or videos there, complimentary, based on the participants' needs, so as to cover any gaps, let's say, I see in their strategy. Of course, mindset for me is really important. With the previous participants, we discussed a lot about mindset, but that's something I work in between the sessions. So I realize if there is any mindset issue and how we can deal with that, so as to, let's say, leverage also the way that we think about marketing and growing our business. But I think that you are on a good track when it comes to mindset yourself.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah, amazing. Thank you so much for joining live and getting out of your comfort zone, starting working with me. Are there any other questions, something you'd like to ask me before we close?
No, nothing. I'm very excited and looking forward to the start of the program.
I'm so excited, and I'm very happy meeting you here, because you're so smiley and you have that kind of energy. So thank you so much for joining me here. I will close the live. You stay here with me. Guys, if you have any questions about the program, let me know in the comments and I will get back to you. So bye-bye for now. We close the video.